it out. That's where I got hit. Right there, look, I think it snapped my bone. I think my bone is broken. We're gonna scale that right there. We're gonna try. Looks pretty steep. Most likely, I'm gonna cramp up and fall. But we're gonna try our best not to do that. Same, I'm done. Too tired already. 10 steps in, I quit. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna have to action cam this one. Was that you, Logan, or a bird? Is that noise? But yeah, all action cammed up. It's always easier, I find. More tiring, but a lot easier. Going down, that's gonna be a different story. Dad, don't throw rocks. There's some folks over there.
And just as I said this happens.
Okay. Oh! Check it out. That's where I got hit. Right there, look, I think it snapped my bone. I think my bone is broken. What do you guys think? Doesn't hurt right now, I'm running on adrenaline. But that bone does not look good.
As I'm editing this stuff together, I noticed that my DJI footage was really choppy. It made it almost impossible to edit, so no DJI footage, which is kind of good because my Sony footage is a lot better.
It's probably gonna make everything clear. Famous tree of Arendelle. It's magical. It's supposed to grant you 3 wishes. The 3rd one nullifies all the other wishes. I don't even know what that means. Just made that up. Look at this. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No.
Look at this. I'm terrified of heights, by the way. This is tripping me out big time. We actually made it. And we made it. We're at the top. This is the bunker where they would fire these cannons, I guess. I don't know what they call them. Guns.
Look at his shirt.
That's amazing.
It's funny. I'm not going to that one, Dad. No, thank you.
Why? Go one more.
You have to climb rocks on your hands and knees like that lady's doing. Oh,
We
Dad,
made it.
Stand here.
Yeah. Look at this.
Trekking down's gonna be scary. We are trekking back
Wherever
down
it's
this
darker
very
stone,
steep hill.
Yeah, because it's
Scary. We walked by a few babies. Some people brought their babies up here, which is crazy. God, for ND filters.
Why are you putting me at
Here are my videos. You're gonna be on YouTube. He's a nose picker, by the way, behind me. Loves to pick his nose. I should probably focus on walking. I'm very happy I brought this lens, actually. The fact that this lens is so wide. It's perfect. Nice and wide, look at this. It's almost action cammy though. That's what I don't like about it. But hopefully there's not that much distortion. Alright, we made it. Survived. I broke my leg right there. But that's okay. I also broke my camera. My DJI camera.
No, he thinks he has.
Let me show you guys. Dropped it and shattered it right there. Right there. But totally worth it. 100% worth it. I want to head to the hospital right now. See how bad this is. No, I'm not. I'm just going to let it heal on its own. Boom.
Yeah. DJI Jelly Belly.
Yeah, stop hitting my jelly belly, man. I tried so hard to lose it before this trip, but it wasn't successful. That was the mountain that we scaled up there. We were at... No, it's not that mountain. It's that one. It's the further one.
We were on the tip of that just a second ago. Incredible. A lot of people ask me about how I color grade. I'm not going to do a tutorial because I think that the whole fun of it and developing your own identity as a content creator is lost when you tell people exactly what to do. What I can tell you is that I shoot an S-Log3. It's very windy. Sorry for the sound if it sounds terrible. I do have a wind muff on here, so that might help a bit. I shoot an S-Log3 and I color correct with Phantom LUT, RE Phantom LUT, I believe it's called. And that's it. It's very simple. That's all I do. And I just make sure the exposure is proper. Not like right now, which it isn't. It's too dark. But something like this, just make sure the exposures are good. And I expose with an ND filter. I don't mess around with any of the settings. That's about it. I try to shoot at the lowest f-stop to get background blur, but right now it's really sunny out, so right now we're at f7.1 for some reason. And I could adjust that on the fly. I could do this right here. Right now it's at f4, and I'll just use my ND filter to darken it. That way we get a bit more separation in the background, especially when we're zoomed in this close. Yep, that's it. That's all I do. I'm gonna check if I have deactive stave on this thing. Probably needs it. I don't even have it on active. Jeez, it's probably shaky as hell. Alright, I didn't have it on dynamic active, so hopefully it wasn't too shaky. I was wondering why I was so damn far away from the screen. Like, wow, this lens is amazing. It's super wide. But yeah, it's because it wasn't on dynamic active. This is dynamic active right here, which is still very good, very decent. I think it's wide enough. It looks great. You guys guess what lens I'm using yet? Oh my god, there's a seal back there. I'm gonna try to get close to them. It's huge. I hope they don't bite. It's like a puppy. It looks like a dog. Doesn't it?
What's crazy is it's the same color as the lava.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That's nice camouflage, buddy. Good stuff, seal. Grabbing some eats right now. When I left the car, there was like a homeless lady just waiting for me outside the door. She's like, do you have $3? I'm like, are you hungry? I'll buy you lunch. And then I bought her lunch, but she took advantage of my kindness and bought like 2 meals. It ended up being like $41 American. This is the reason why, you know, people are the way they are. They just don't do anything nice to people because just taking advantage of them. Best poke place in town, apparently. Yep. Hello, poke. You know what? Everywhere you go, Diet Coke tastes exactly the same. Thank you.
Hey, are you Kelly?
Hawaiian pork. That thing. I get poke bowl, like always. Poke bowl. Yeah. It's good.
Adult admission is $5. The sample.
That's awesome.